Estate agents offer you one way to sell your property, and if it's not selling, they will advise you to drop your asking price by thousands of pounds. It's their only option. Let me show you how, using innovative technologies and years of experience, I can offer you 6 more profitable ways to sell your house for thousands more. Option 1 and 2. Let's look at my 50-page digital property sales brochure and the new technologies I use. My digital property sales brochure is broken down into 5 sections. There is a contents page, as all our brochures are personalised. Section 1, in keeping with tradition, we insert an estate agent's property guide. Section 2 is where you can view and select what technical services you want to use to market your physical property and the potential of your home. Next, I would like to take you on a virtual viewing. By clicking on the white circles, you can navigate around the house whichever way you want. Here you can see we can go into the garden and have a look outside and see the 360 panoramic views of the garden and the rear of the property. This property offers potential for a rear extension. However, it is important to present these possibilities, as a potential purchaser often finds it challenging to visualise them independently. By clicking on the purple and white pin shown on the screen, we can switch into virtual reality mode, so viewers can see the potential of the property. This is the additional help potential purchasers advised us that they really needed. We can see the external view of the loft dormer, and to view the internal loft area, we can navigate by clicking on the floor plan and then click on the loft button. This is a shortcut taking us to the loft floor level. Looking at the internal loft space, it's clear that the loft has already been converted. However, it doesn't have a rear dormer, which is the feature our client especially wanted to highlight. By clicking on the purple and white pin again, we can switch into virtual reality mode. We can then show potential purchasers how the loft could look when the dormer has been added, and the additional head height and space it creates. The next thing that potential purchasers will want to know is how much would it cost to construct the rear dormer. This time, click on the green and white pin. It displays the indicative price that we have worked out and shows the likely price we would expect back from builders when asked a price for constructing the dormer. Prospective buyers require assistance in envisaging potential property enhancements and understanding the estimated cost associated with these improvements. As architectural technicians and loft conversion specialists, we are able to answer any potential purchasers' questions, giving them the right answers, building trust and confidence to make the offer and purchase the property they are viewing. We don't want them to just view your property, we want them to place an offer and purchase your house. This often means we may have to sit with them and redesign the improvements. This is another sales enhancement and shows the commitment we offer to ensure we get you the highest price when selling your home. We create various informative videos to market and sell your property. We will discuss the different video styles and content that will best engage with viewers, helping to sell your property for the best price. This style of video I particularly like. On the left you'll see the existing kitchen, but on the right hand side we've got a 3D virtual reality view bringing the property to life. It really highlights the property's potential, and viewers tell us that this view allows them to get a real feel for how the property could look when extended and improved. Potential purchasers tell us that this was a deciding factor that helped them to make an offer and go on to purchase the property. Option 5. If your property needs work, avoid selling it to an investor or a builder who captures most of the profit. Reach out to us and we'll show you how you can unlock thousands more in value. We will show you the best ways that let you retain a bigger proportion of the profits you would usually miss out on. Remember, it's our job to get you the best price for your property, not just selling it to a builder or investor to get a quick commission. And the last option, option 6, you might want to consider selling through the new style property online auction. We will advise you all about this. the pros and cons, and offer you what we think is the best way to sell your home. I hope you've enjoyed the brief presentation explaining several ways to sell your home. Let's now review the best way forward. When you return to this section of a landing page, you can complete the contact form and we'll be happy to get back in touch and see how we can get you selling and moving for more. Alternatively, give me a call or send me an email and I'll be happy to contact you at my earliest convenience.